they gave you chance after chance after chance, and you finally took advantage of it.
We gave them some too. I mean, they have great players, and I think the weather conditions today were apparent in the first quarter that it was going to be a battle of endurance, and that obviously the drop passes and the turnovers are probably for both teams a factor of the endurance. So. We used a lot of guys today. We got plays from so many different guys, I can't even begin to name them. And I thought, when we threw the pick six and it was 12-12, I just thought our guys, they bared down. Particularly Walsh was, I thought, stronger in the second half than the first, similar to last year. And, we thought we had a great game plan going in against them. And we did, for the most part, we did a really good job, except for when we kind of went into a little bit of a prevent there, up 3 scores in the fourth. So our defense was awesome today, and our overall just accomplishments of the team and the guys who made contributions, so many of them, I'm just really proud of them.
Was this, Steve, a big kind of statement for your defense? I mean, obviously, 2 spread offenses, 2 great quarterbacks, and your defense definitely seeed like they had the
Well, that's the way we put it to them. We asked the defense during the week to step up and stop the run. I think we did a really good job of that, except for, a couple of plays, and make it a passing scrimmage. We thought that we could contain their passing game, and other than the reverse pass, I don't think they had an explosive play on us. So we worked really hard in the game plan. We studied their tapes and their tendencies, and the kids really bought in this week. And that we had to send a message that defensively we're a team to be reckoned with. And I think that giving up 1 score today. Again, basically in garbage time, was a real tribute to the defense.
Defensively, I mean, obviously their passing game never seemed to get in sync. Was it pressure from you guys? Were they just missing some things? I mean, what did you see in terms of that?
I think so. I mean, I think every play was different. I thought we took pretty good drops to get underneath their routes. We gave up some bubble screens, which we knew we would, but we didn't get hit with the explosive play. And obviously Batista and the other guy with the compound name, great players. They didn't hit us for the big ones, and that was, I think, the day. Today we made some big plays, and we designed some stuff to try to get those offensively. And AJ got one, and Nicky Menino got one. Richie, they're a great team. I think we just kind of wore them out.
The one that Richie was just kind of catching them in a spot where there was maybe a different guy on him. It seemed like the guy was banging off him a little bit.
It was, we need to make a play, and I'm going to get the ball to my playmaker, and it was kind of his turn, and Joe D was spelling him a little bit, so he was fresh, and the O-line we hit him, they came with the blitz. It was good timing, and he creased the O-line, and Richie's a special player, and we have so many special players. Really proud of those guys.
In terms of penalties and turnovers, obviously a lot of them.
How many did we have? 2 turnovers? Pick 6 and 1 fumble. Baker? 3 we had?
I think so.
Well, we're not really happy with turnovers, obviously, but the way this game went. I mean, look at how humid it is. We had kids that who were saying they couldn't breathe and asthma and everything, and I think they were the same way. They were subbing guys in that we hadn't seen on tape, and I think it was just depth.
Well, where I was really going with it is, it seems like you guys were able to clean up your act in the second half, and
it was a point of emphasis all week. It's been a point. It's something that we've had not many turnovers, but when we've had them, they've been critical. First half against Winthrop, we had 3 drives and we lost one of them on a fumble. So the guys just they just held on to the ball, and I thought if we got the run game going and wear them down even more in the humidity, that would help. And Evan Rhodes again continues to help us.